Hey, it's Iringahn, and here I am playing as medic. We're just going to drop right into the fight right away using the instant action feature. We're going to run around a bit, get a couple kills, and then get murdered horribly. So if you're looking forward to watching me die horrendously, you will have about 5 minutes to wait. Alright, so to start off, I'm obviously being very cautious. I've dropped right into a vanu base. Don't really know if there's any allies about at this point. Turns out there aren't. I'm pretty much alone in the facility, which is terrible for a medic because medic is one of the few classes that practically lives on the back end of the team, just keeping everybody alive. Figure out I can't jump through the window. Good to know. Good to know. Moving down the stairs. Nothing yet. And I'm using a reflex sight and a suppressor on my gun, which may attribute to how long I stay alive for. I'm trying to keep out of direct line of sight because I don't want to be murdered. There are turrets on the walls, lots of troops around. Haven't seen any yet, of course, but I know they're there. I can hear the fighting. So I take a peek in here. I know I can't go through it, but I wanted to see if anybody was in there. See the guy jump up on the roof. Decide to ignore that. It's a light assault, so jetpacks are kind of hard to chase around. And I don't know what that sound is. I think it's glitched out. It sounds a lot closer than it is, so it's making me really paranoid. So I'm hugging the wall, just doing little laps. See this guy actually get a decent couple shots off there. Don't stagger around too much. I have a really bad tendency in this particular playthrough of just holding the trigger. I should really be firing burst, but see the guy up there. Don't think I can take him, so I just move along. See this guy, and of course here you go. Here's your terrible aim. So he was AFK, so that's not really a kill so much as me just picking on some guy who doesn't know there's enemies about. But if he had been more aware, I probably would have got my ass kicked. Here we go again, watching my terrible aim. Yeah. So burst fire is really recommended for that weapon. I decided to hide. Hopefully he comes looking to see who shoots him, and then I can take him out. So don't see him. I'm like, okay, whatever. Well, let's go. And then, oh, I spot him. Here he comes. So I managed to not suck terribly and take him out before he can do any substantial damage. And run up inside here. Medic is a great class. They've fixed a lot of the problems that the class had. And I'm going to take a couple shots here. Missed terribly, so I just duck out of sight. But medic is not, like, none of the classes are encouraged for solo play. And I really want to get some team play in, but I just happen to get shafted a lot of the times. So that's a max suit I'm shooting at. I realize it, and I see the glow of his gun charging, so I just book it out of there. I figure that a long-range fight he'll probably win, so I go back into my little lap routine where I hug the inside wall and keep running in circles. Alright, I see this guy here. I don't know where he's going, probably to get a vehicle. I hit him pretty solidly there at first, so if I had decided to pull my shot, like fire some bursts instead of just holding the trigger, I probably could have taken him too. But again, I'm really getting used to the knockback on these. Coming from playing Terran Republic max suits, you basically just fire like crazy. So I shoot this guy, come up, bam, get a couple lucky headshots on him. Heavy assault. He could have very easily taken me there too. At this point I have 13 bullets left, and I haven't realized it yet. But I soon will, and I've started to play even more defensively, because the one thing that sucks about being by yourself is when you're out of ammo and all you have left is the pistol, you're not really gonna accomplish much. I can't accomplish much by myself anyway. As you can see, I can pick off stragglers, but I'm not really making any progress towards capping this base. Really a bad spot to instant action into. The instant action still needs a bit of work. The cooldown on it has been put to 25 minutes. which isn't bad. I approve of that, but you can't just you can't just recover from a bad drop anymore. So after I die, I'm going to basically be out of luck. I have to spawn wherever it decides it wants me to spawn, which is probably halfway across the map. So I see a guy coming from the left. I run up the stairs hoping that he thinks I haven't seen him. I have no idea where I'm going, but I wanted to loop around. A little bit of a longer loop than I expected. Get around here. I'm hearing explosions and shots. I don't know if they're him or something else. Up the stairs we go, and he takes another shot at me, so I know he's behind me now. And this is basically where I decide to hold my ground and die horribly. So pretty much where I'm just going to wrap up. As you can see, just no match against that. So that's all for my medic kill streak, I suppose. I'm going to be posting some squad play if I can get some in, and hopefully some vehicles as well. I'm a terrible flyer, but I figure that seems to be something interesting I can do, so I might just do some dogfighting, and we'll see how badly I suck. And if anything else, it'll be entertaining to watch me die. So again, I'm Iringahn, and you guys take care.